He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Jets first down.
Let's go now.
Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5.
Here we go, shot. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Check go.
They'll look to throw again. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. We saw a lot of throws from him like that playing for UCLA last fall. This one, good for a first down.
Set. 70 Lions.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Ready, set. Rolling, boys. 18 right. 18 right. Tag.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fortin. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Gain of 16. Brings up fourth down.
Dragon 60. Right now, boys. Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. That's taken in. And he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Attack, attack! 43! 45!
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Yellow, yellow!
On first down, it's Hampton. Yeah. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Another run here with Hampton. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it second down and 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll take it on in. Carrella McMillan. Touchdown, Saints. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Touchdown, out to kick this one away. Williams now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
79 Bronco. Top roll
Back to the air once more on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 by 6. Mustang 19. Track 60. 70 ring. 70 ring. 19 light.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Jets first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the air one more time. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Up and very snouted. That's going to bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is Hunt finding Higgins. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Another one to Higgins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Saints' 21-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. Here's Warriors. Focus. Touchdown. Finish it off. Ready.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mustang 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, run, 19 tight, 19 tight, ready.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Nick Cross. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
43, 43. Yellow. I'm going 80.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On first down, right back to Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
180.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Third and 2. Here we go.
Yellow. Rip list.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll let one go down the middle. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Fight on these two. Hey, 15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by McMillan. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Saints going to use their second timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Saints first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, yellow.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Fight on these two.
A run, and this is Hampton. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Third and long.
Hey, dribble it. Attack. Go on, 80.
Patrick to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Trap 60, trap 60. There we go, shot. 18 guard, 79 front, last thing 19.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Jets cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across to 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, here's Mitchell. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away.